Well, I'm back from my break, and in the future world, this stream will be split into two parts. The reason being, there was a technical snafu and a wardrobe malfunction, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, if Barkov was here, that was his OnlyFans moment. And a bong, which I can say, but it won't be seen because it'll be edited out. But that's like not a secret that I'm a stoner. I talk about that a lot. I guess when it comes to streaming, this would be a performance-enhancing drug. So we don't need Tali anymore. We've got Garrus, and we'll take Liara. We get lots of biotic. I like Liara. I mean, as a character, she's my space bae. And yeah. So basically, I'm gonna chop this stream up. She has 2. Well, yeah, we should work on her throw and get her towards lift. Excuse me. Yeah, Garrus can do all decryption and all electronics now, and I'm pretty beastly as far as being tough. So survivability is my main interest right now for my character, because I'm only wearing medium armor, and I'm deciding, like, so I can use more NPCs and free things up, that I'm gonna take the tank role, and that just means making sure that my armor and my skills are good enough. So I've got my tactical armor maxed out, I've got barrier maxed out, and now I need to work on my Spectre training, because in addition to making my res ability better so I can bring my teammates back, every time I update it, it increases my health, and it just makes me, the Spectre training is what I need to work on next. It just makes everything I do better. And I'm less concerned about throwing and lifting. Because I'll have Liara with me to be doing that shit. So, here we go. Quick save, map. Take me to Deborah. I'm glad there was only 3 people logged on. At least I'm unpopular enough that, like, I didn't do that much damage. I was wearing, like... Yeah. It's a good time to have a fuck up like that happen. Agreed. Oh, it was a lesson I already knew. It's just, well, the lesson was the coffee part. I forgot the scene transition. I do the theater mode on, slobs, and, the theater mode, like, you queue up the next thing you want to do. Like right now I have the whatever, thanks for watching, but you gotta hit the button to actually make it go to that. And so I pulled up, be right back, but did not hit the scene transition. And so we stayed on screen, and you got to learn some of my personal habits, and also that I need to do my laundry. good thing none of my lady fans were watching, because it was baggy gray boxer day. Ooh, baby. Your bypass failed. Cool. Much like the 3 episodes of Jedi Fallen Order that I lost due to incompetency, overrun research outpost. Oh, in. Now what's that? An anomaly. It shall be gone forever, scrubbed from the internet. I will briefly be making this stream private while I figure out. I mean, I know how to do it. I just have to go do it. Oh, I mean, my partner was the first person. One of the reasons my break was so long is my partner came home from running a work errand and we were catching up. And I told her about this whole thing, and she, of course, like you all, mocked me, as I deserve. But she was like, I have a little, here. I literally have a flip thing right on top of my camera. It does nothing. It takes me no effort. Yes, I was just dumb. That was just, I was just a big old dumb face, with a face as dumb as a butt. Oh, there's my rock. More Thor. Dude, this is the Mako I don't give a shit about. It's mountain goating the game. Like, the terrain is just a nightmare. It's not, you're gonna spend 10,000 years trying to get anywhere. I'm gonna botch this one. This is fine. If you try to, like, follow the route that they tell you the map wants you to go, you gotta mountain goat this shit. And yeah, the Mako handles, like, I don't know, like it's made of flubber. Ooh, did I date myself with that reference? So you just do kind of fly around a lot. Alright, where's this overrun research station? I mean, that's where all the hidden shit is, man. You think they're gonna put it on the path most followed? Every veteran gamer knows that, like, if you want to find the cool stuff, you gotta get weird with it. Things you can get real weird. Things can get real weird. I don't think I can go any higher. Not this way, anyways. But maybe, mayhaps. Yes. Ooh, I did it. I'm the best around. Definitely somebody's gonna keep me down. Cool. Guess it's all overrun inside. First map, go away. The next thing I want to do is the anomaly. I did the engine debris already? Yes. I definitely did. Yes, we're wrong. Alright, what's everybody on? That's cool. So I still have excellent. Let us go. Alright, Garrus. You're my replacement, Tali. Do your thing. I mean, Pat is right. Garrus is a fucking rad character. Like, I was missing having him in my party. I just had to be mean to him because he was on my stream.
Just lead the way.
Ready.
Last night he was giving me crap. Oh, that's cool. My quick save button is right by the pull up the menu when you're playing PC version, which is pretty cool. It's fun. The remastered edition seamlessly moves between. You don't have to switch it. You just use which one you want, which is why sometimes you see the PC HUD pop up. Because my mouse will move or something. I don't know. It's very cool, though. Let's fuck some people up. I love DOT in general. Like, oh, sorry, Liara. Whoops, friendly fire. I love DOT as a mechanic. So any time it offers me that, it's great. And the polonium rounds are one of the few mods in this game where if you change the damage type, it doesn't have a drawback, doesn't have a negative. And it seems to affect the Geth. It seems to affect everyone. So that's very cool. So when you're playing this game, I highly recommend the polonium rounds, which just give, I guess they're radioactive. They give radiation sickness to people, which is gross to think about. All right, there's nothing hidden in here. What do you got to say?
I'm here if you need me.
On your order, Shepard.
Yeah, I think until further notice, this is going to be my crew because I'm combat ready, and Garrus uses an assault rifle or a sniper, so he can handle medium to long range, which will free me up to go be the big frontline distraction, which makes sense when your class is called Vanguard. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's what I like to see. Let's Stiletto 6. I think I'm using a Stiletto 5.
Lead on, Commander.
May have just gotten a new pistol. Or the same pistol I have. I may have a Stiletto 6. I don't know. Jammed. Jammed is bad. More bad guys. More bad guys. Okay, there's gonna be more bad guys. Quick save. Sorry, gun. Anything else? I think we got this room. Okay, here we go.
Hostile contact.
Here it comes.
See, it affects the Geth too. Everybody takes DOT damage. It's one of the best mods in the game.
All clear.
Thank you, Liara. Yeah, that's a good party. This is my party. For the rest of the game. This is gonna be my crew. The ones that come with me. This is it to endgame. Garrison Liara. Embry, welcome back. You missed absolutely nothing. No. There was a very funny... I'm gonna have to take this stream off and cut it in half because I left my camera on when I shouldn't have. And people saw me change into jeans. And smoke from my bong. Which was funny. I'm gonna lean into it. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Pretend it didn't happen? Alternative facts, false news. No, it happened. I made an ass of myself. I lived my literal nightmare. So this stream, as soon as I'm done, is gonna be taken off private, and then I'm gonna chop it up and put it back on, I think probably as a highlight.
Enemy contact.
Now, we need to get into this as quickly as possible. Fun fact, some games reduce XP.
Our outpost left.
Where? I actually think I may have to claim, no, it was really, I'm not doing that. It's gonna go away. But I may have to, it's a good thing Barkov wasn't here, because he made, I haven't seen that kid in a while, I hope he's okay. But, he made an OnlyFans, like he actually made an OnlyFans, which is ridiculous. He took like photos that were freely available, but because he's an underage kid and has no way to verify that he is me, he can do nothing. He can't go any further than that. But if you go to the onlyfans.com/theamazingari, I'm there, I guess. In theory. In theorem. Why yes, I will become tougher like I said I was going to. And that just makes me better gun. probably do these things first if I keep getting 4. So, Master Unity. Where am I at right now? Restores squad with 40% health and 75 shields as opposed to... Yeah. And then what does this do? 50 health and 100% shields. That's way better. So increase the duration and damage of all my powers and attacks by 3.5%. Increase my health by 7.5. And my maximum... Alright, that's great. I like that. That worked out well for me. Liara. Lift. I think we established that we were going to get you all your powers. So now you have all your powers. Now we're just going to make them good. Garrus. Garrus. There you are. My man. My man. What do we do? What do we do with you? I feel like Turian Agent. Damping's good, but... Yeah, I feel like we do... I think we do Turian Agent for a little bit. Because now all weapon accuracy is 10%, and damage with assault and sniper rifle 6%. Perfect. Okay. I like that. Hey. Listen, Mako. Rocks. Mass Effect is full of rocks. Rocks. Mass Effect is full of rocks. I don't wanna see no plot, just rocks. 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 Mass Effect is full of Mass Effect is full of Mass Effect is full of rocks.
Cover me.
Yes, that was the internet is for porn. So I've been doing this now more and more. I've been riffing very stupid parodies as I play. I didn't even look at what medal I got, but it was cool. It was a cool medal. And I'm a cooler person for having done it. Do the thing. That shit's cool. I didn't read what I got. Oh no. I'm a mess today. It was a probe. I got one of the collectible thingies, for sure. Map. Is there anything left to do on this planet? No. No and no. Journal. But I feel like I have... Oh wait, did I do... I don't think I've done Tereshkova. Well, let's go back. Metal is good. I gotta clean up my mohawk today. It's more of a punk thing, but I have respect for metal. I'm not strictly a punk. It's just the aesthetic I've been enjoying recently. So hold on. Vashmi I did. Hong I did. So apparently I missed a Geth outpost somewhere, because they're telling me I got one more left. So I'm checking all these planets out. No, fuck pop punk. I am talking about Black Flag. I am talking about The Clash. I'm talking about Sex Pistols. I'm talking about fuck. The Germs. I'm talking about like real punk. Like, good shit. I did smoke some weedage, so the human IMDb ain't what it's supposed to be. Crash probe, Geth outpost. Let's go to the Geth outpost. We're just gonna go to every Geth outpost here until I find the one that I didn't finish. Because I could have sworn that, like, Pokemon's Dead Kennedys was awesome. Dead Kennedys has my forever respect because they're the ones who stood up to the, like, weird Nazi-ism that sneaks into punk, which makes no sense because Nazis embrace, for the most part, anarchy and are usually very left-wing. So they did Nazi Punks Fuck Off, which is, if you haven't heard it, choice. I highly recommend everybody listen to Nazi Punks Fuck Off. My favorite punk song, though, is probably Black Flag. I'm a huge Henry Rollins junkie, and I like Rise Above. As, I don't know, as cliched as that is, Rise Above is my Jimmy Jam Johnson. Alright, I'm here. This was a Geth outpost. Was there something I missed? I think not. I hope I didn't run into a quest glitch. That would be very sad. Map. What are you? Crash probe. Fine. Prothean ruin. Fine. I did all of this. I mean, I'll go to the crash probe, but I ain't going to the fucking Prothean ruin. And I don't go check out the other planets. This is some bull honky, yo. That looks like a crash probe. I like punk, but honestly, if I'm being honest, my favorite rock subgenre is grunge. I was a grunge guy. Super duper 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 into grunge. I have the same birthday as Kurt Cobain, and so that was like a thing for me as a kid. So, okay, it ain't here. Next. I mean, I got no idea. I could have sworn I spent all of last stream doing the other ones. Casman, that's the one you can handle. Give me Garrus. Give me Liara. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna check that outpost out, and then I'm gonna go to that Geth communication array, which I feel like I 100% did as well. I feel like this quest should be done. And it is unfortunate that we are dilly-dallying here. instead of moving on and clearing out more star systems. And yeah, I am going to belligerently mountain goat my way across everything. It's like my style at this point. Yay, backtracking, my favorite part of every game. Hello, Geth. Are you home? Oh God. Fine, there was nothing there. I'm gonna go back land and go to the other thing, the communication place. Fucking A. At least this game's so old that the load times are nothing. Like, that takes some of the pain away. Come on, Space Bay and Space Best Bud. Garrus is your best bud. I mean, I love Kaiden and I love Rex, but spoiler alert, none of them are around for you as consistently. Oh yeah? Nice. The remaster really did help this game stay pretty. It is a very pretty game. Which is great, because that's how it felt the first time you played it. And if you think this game looks great, holy shit, wait till Mass Effect 2 happens. Mass Effect 2 was like a gigantic facelift for the franchise. And is really, honestly, Mass Effect 2 is the peak. If I had to rank the games, I would do Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and then this is honestly the worst one. And, I mean, I'm having a great time. And, like, by worst, it's, like, they're all good games. And, yeah, I do like ME3 a lot. I've gotten over whatever my problems with the last 20 minutes of the game, and am fully able. Oh, there we go. That looks like a path. I'm fully able to recognize the value of Mass Effect 3. It's a great game. Does a lot of great stuff. Alright. Geth Communications Array is supposed to be here. Did I not finish up here? Anything to do here? No. Map. Geth Outpost, which we were in, and there was nothing there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's go to Famshi. All the way back to the beginning. What planet do we land on again? Found it. Found it. Alright, if there's nothing there, and it's still telling me that there's one outpost left, I don't know. I'm gonna leave and go do something else, because that's just kind of buggy. And unfortunate that I can't complete that, because, I definitely killed everything. I remember fighting stuff all the way up here. This is gonna be empty. What outpost am I missing? Not so good. Dum-dum. I'm the dum-dum. That was me. Jammed. Alright, I guess there is still a fight here. Holy shit. Okay. I thought I got this place. Guess I was wrong. That's a relief. Who else?
I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
One moment.
Strawberry. I
This
hate you.
receiver appears to be picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I
Good
would
quote
say
right
it's
there.
coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
I love it. There's never anything here. It's just a fight. There's no gear, right? Nah. Why would there be gear? They're Geth. Alright, alright, alright. 2 blunders I had to cover today. Excusez-moi. Here we go. The Grissom Nebula, named of course after Gil Grissom from CSI, Crime Scene Investigator, the original in Las Vegas. I'm sorry. This planet is shitty. Scans of Benda recovered in ancient Solarian vessel. A small team dispatched to search for valuables. The only item recovered was a League of One medallion. Zahru. People think that this planet is actually made of nanobots that disassemble shit. Because it's kind of like a Bermuda Triangle-y place. We found a bunch of beryllium there, though. There you go. I summed it up good. Oh my god, look at that. Nantaban is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, which does nothing for me, but then hold on. There is Sulcrum. Obviously, the moon is where we land. Level 1 heat hazard. Sulcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Nantaban. It is a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot, thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Nantaban, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmented coded transmission from the surface of Sulcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Because it's Geth. Alright, so let's check these asteroid belts out for some unknowns, right? Because there's two, and then there's this big one. Survey. Polonium, give it to me. I'm weird about this. Okay. Nothing in the second belt. Alright, Sulcrum it is. Let's go. Find and destroy the main Geth base of operations in the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula. Okay, cool. What a surprise. Nope. Get back in. Do that. And then, wait. Is that the bunker? Let's check out other stuff first. So we did the Cerberus storyline. Now we're learning about a Geth incursion here. The Armstrong cluster. Pressure Maw fight. Please, no pressure Maw fight. I fought one already. Okay, clearly it is up here. Sorry, capsule. Do your job, Garrus. Matriarch's writings recovered. There were several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at the dig site or elsewhere is unclear. The other reason I'm doing all these planets is the next time I go to the Citadel, I'm going to be filthy stinking rich. And I'll be able to buy all this really great gear. So once I finish doing all these side quests, I'm totally going to the Citadel before doing Theros and Novaria. And to be clear, I'm going to go through those systems. I'm going to do everything but land on the planets. So I'm going to survey and scour everything I can, get as far as I can. And then I'll probably do Theros and then Novaria, just because I like to build up the plot that way. Eventually the plot gets really focused and like you don't want to do any of the side stuff and it feels tedious. So right now is like kind of the right time narratively. Shepard's fucking around looking for clues. It makes sense for him to be where he's at. There we go. And yes, that's how I play RPGs. Not the same strategy every time, but like, I try to play through the content when it narratively feels correct. Also, I'm a beast. I think I'm already 2/3 of the way to level cap. I'll check later. In the Legendary Edition, they rebalance things, so instead of 60 levels, there's 30. But you get more like skill points every level, which I have stated numerous times as an incredible improvement. Because in the old Mass Effect, you would level up, and it would really not feel like you accomplished anything because you couldn't unlock something. But now you level up, you have enough points usually to get to a new ability or close to it. So you always feel like, oh shit, I unlocked an upgrade, which is much more satisfying and what you want when you level up. You just want to dump points into something and know a passive number went up. You want to get a cool new ability. And from here, I bring death. Shields shall we charge? Shields, shall we charge? Takes a while in the Mako. Recharge. Do it. Yes. Oh no. Here we go. My fears. Oh, now we actually gotta fight this. I was being lazy before. Of course, you want to get rid of all these rocket launchers ASAP. Now, with much less fear and trepidation, you can take on these two colossi. All done. Except now I gotta go on this thing. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Polonium round 7. Excuse me a moment. I mean, these are so good. They're 6. Incendiary round 7 goes in my shotgun. I don't care what anybody says. So hold on, let's... stick with combat scanner. What do you have? Well, kinetic stabilizer, clearly, for the shotgun. Great. Anything better pistol-wise? No. Stiletto 6 is what I have, in which case, Liara. Pleased to be having. And also, what can we... Oh, you already got something cool. It's making you fire. Because you get all this bonus accuracy, so I'm less worried. For now, because we're going against the Geth. Well, I actually think that's probably pretty good for you. Alright, I think everybody's good. Jam's always a bad sign. Are dealing with right now. As the last Geth falls, you hear music across the room. On the monitor, Aquarian stands before a hushed crowd. warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. They were a colony, and we killed them. And that was their goodbye. Yep. Alright. Let's look for goodies. Gotta loot 'em all. I saw more polonium rounds. I like that. I like that. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files in the proper hands. They could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Tali and the Geth speak to Tali. Oh, very good. We did a personal thing for Tali. That's great. Good on us. That could be your pilgrimage thing. I think it is. I forget exactly. Just gotta check to see if there's anything cool. So this door's locked. But is there a crate up here? I mean, we did get a bunch of good, really good stuff from that. Alright. Nope, that was it. Let's get the hell out of here. Good job, team. Yeah, I don't feel like looking around for rocks right now. So let's just go back to Normandy. I think we've done it all. All right, let's go talk to Tali. Nope. Ah, Normandy SR1. Welcome back, Redbeard. I will stretch in but a moment. I'll do it while Shep's in the elevator, and I will check my posture. Thank you. Redbeard looking out for me. Oh. Mass Effect not giving a shit with their elevators.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Yeah. Unicorn horn rainbows, that's great.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away.
Yes.
We will need to study
Repeat.
it.
Happy
It could
Pride.
take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
There you go. Tali taken care of. Tali's pilgrimage is done.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Seren, I mean.
So this is all based off of level progression. I thought it was based off of plot progression. But nope, I guess I just leveled up so much. I've done 0 of the main plot. It seems like we're getting near the end.
It won't be much
No, it
longer.
isn't.
One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, let's check in with all the characters now. Looks like there's stuff.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard.
Wrong.
Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy.
He just likes being a thug.
I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hold on. What did I miss? Was there another thing there?
Shepard.
Family, extinction, genophage.
You must have family other than your father.
No. Now that I have my family.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Alright, everyone prepare yourselves for space races. Here we go.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight with us.
Yeah, she's probably... Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used it.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted
We'll
thousands...
talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
She had nothing important to add.
Commander, what can I do for you?
My boy, what's wrong?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
Again, we are not getting
I
close
wish I
because I've
had
done
your
almost
confidence.
none of the main plot.
I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything
For
he's
just
done.
reading, I've done all side
I know
stuff.
you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Commander, good to see you.
And I'll do the equipment later. I want to talk to Kaiden and Liara and... Nick, where am I? It's level 17. So yeah, the level cap's 30. So I'm almost 2/3 of the way through. So the game must think like, yeah, you're getting close to the end. Well, the truth is, I've just been doing side stuff. I just decided to go to all the little side planets and go through them because once you get the main plot rolling, it kind of almost doesn't make sense to fuck around like this. Like, this seems like you bumbling around before you get to where you're supposed to go.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time
No,
for
some of
personal
it's very
debriefings
good.
later.
Some of it's very good setup.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Seems like I mean, if you like the bookish sort. Commander?
They bring up Cerberus. They do a lot of setting up of, like, the bad stuff that happened to Biotics, which pays off in ME2 with Jack. There's a lot there. There's a lot in this game. I will say the Thresher Moth fights and the driving around with the Mako was all fucking filler, but
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
she doesn't
Goodbye,
have anything new to say. Oh, hi, Space Bay. It's my girl, Space Nerd, Liara Tassoni. Dr. Liara Tassoni. Thank you very much.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
There's
I should
nothing.
go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I was worth checking. Some of the characters had stuff, others didn't. I'm just seeing what's up with Joker. I don't think he ever really has anything extra once beyond his normal stuff. And Presley and Adams are just those like, yep, we're officers. We're here. We're gonna do our job for you, buddy.
Commander,
Something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Alright, let's go through gear and then move on. Because I feel like I got a lot of shit. Biggest flaw in this game is that you can't level up everybody all at once, but I think I got all the gear requirements done, so it's just strength of powers now. Alright, so let's leave me real quick. Well, first off, Garrus, your assault rifle, how is it? It's very nice. Rex, how's your assault rifle? Very nice. Ashley. Yara, why not? Nope. Tali. Guess Kai, did I already do it? Me. Shotgun. Okay. Tali gets a shotgun. Rex gets a shotgun. Get Garrus a shotgun. Get Ashley a shotgun. Hang on, that's your shotgun. Cool, cool. Pistol time. Equipment. I had the best pistol. Liara. You also have the best pistol. Next comes Tali. You also have the best pistol. Okay. Your best pistol, Ashley. Rex. Alright, last sniper rifles. Best one always goes to Garrus now. What am I carrying? Good. I'll take that. Garrus's have 3? What's mine? Equipment. I feel like he should get that one. Yeah. That's fine. Where are you, Garrus? You need that. Technically more damage, but... Ooh, that's... I think that's probably better. Okay. Now. Yes. And then everybody else. Fuck it, Ashley. Technically. Why not? Right. Tali. Yeah, sure. Great, Tali. She actually has a very good one. Okay. Liara. Rex. Inferior. Ashley's locker. Excuse me one moment. That's mine. I'm medium armor guy. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. You use light armor. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Garrus. Rex. Oh, that's not for you. Tali. Okay. Everything that is here can be marked for junk. And we'll thin out the herd. What am I doing on Omnigel? I mostly want to sell this because I want a shit ton of credits. But I should make sure I have Omnigel. Let's make some fat scratch, people.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
That's what I'm talking about. Bye.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Mine's better already. Ashley that much to buy her armor. The only thing I'm curious about is this. So he's 34, 228, 20. Let's see how that compares to Rex's current armor. Nah. We'll leave him alone. Alright, so going through me. I think I'm fine. Ooh, except my armor has two things. So I have a medical interface, which is very important. Energized weave seems like a given. So that really does make me very scary. Alright, yeah. Let's go back to the bridge before I save. Go through the codex. What do I got here? Is there anything primary? No, of course. Make Ari read shit. Not council races. Traditional Krogan tactics were built on additional mass unit warfare, equipped with cheap, rugged gear. Troop formations were powerful but inflexible. Command and control was very centralized. Soldiers in the field who saw a target contacted their commanders behind the lines to arrange fire support. Since the genophage, the Krogan can no longer afford the casualties of the old Horde attacks. The Battle Masters are a match for any 10 soldiers of another species. To a Battle Master, killing is a science. They focus on developing a clean, brute force economy of motion that exploits their brutal strength to incapacitate their enemies with a single swift blow of overwhelming power. This change of focus from mass unit warfare to maximal efficiency has increased employment and demand in the fields of security and muscle for hire. Due to the unsavory reputation of the Krogan, most of these jobs are on the far side of the law. Battle Masters are not spit and polish, but they do believe in being well armed and equipped, preferably with a gun for each limb. They are callous and brutal, but methodical and disciplined. They use any means at their disposal to achieve their goals, no matter how reprehensible. Hostage-taking and genocide are acceptable means to ensure a quiet occupation with few Krogan casualties. The Krogan serving with Saren's forces appear to be returning to the old style of mass attrition combat. They also work in close cooperation with supporting Geth units, who fill the roles occupied by combat drones in other armies. Biotics are rare among the Krogans. Those that exist are viewed with suspicion and fear. The Krogans see this aura as of fear as a useful quality for an officer and often promote them. Combat drones and other high-tech equipment are likewise often in short supply. Hey, Tempest. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go because it's like 3 hours. It's almost 1 o'clock. And I got to eat at some point. But... oh, Redbeard. That will be scrubbed from the internet. This is going to go private. I left my camera on when I shouldn't have. And people saw me change in my boxers. And smoke from a bong. I just woke up and wanted to play video games artistic. And I'm bound by my oath to play Mass Effect on stream for this entire run. It's not like Destiny where I hop on and play it when I don't stream, so. The Turian government is a hierarchical meritocracy. While it has great potential for misuse, this is tempered by the civic duty and personal responsibility Turians learn in childhood. Turians have 27 citizenship tiers, beginning with civilian, client races, and children. The initial period of military service is the second tier. Formal citizenship is considered the third tier, after boot camp. For client races, citizenship is granted after the individual musters out. Higher-ranked citizens are expected to lead and protect subordinates. Lower-ranked citizens are expected to obey and support superiors. Promotion to another tier of citizenship is based on the personal assessment of one's superiors and co-rankers. Throughout their lives, Turians ascend to higher tiers and are occasionally demoted to lower ones. The stigma associated with demotion lies not on the individual, but on those who promoted him when he wasn't ready for additional responsibility. This curbs the tendency to promote individuals into positions beyond their capabilities. Settling into a role and rank is not considered stagnation. Turians value knowing one's limitations more than being ambitious. At the top are the Primarchs, who each rule a colonization cluster. The Primarchs vote on matters of national import. Otherwise, they maintain a hands-off policy, trusting the citizens on each level below them to do their jobs completely. Turians enjoy broad freedoms so long as one completes his duties and does not prevent others from completing theirs. Nothing is forbidden. For example, there are no laws against recreational drug use, but if someone is unable to complete his duties due to drug use, his superiors step in. Judicial proceedings are interventions. Peers express their concern and try to convince the offenders to change. If rehabilitation fails, Turians have no qualms about sentencing dangerous individuals to life at hard labor for the state. Look at all you West Coasters saying good morning to each other. It's cute.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright. We're done with the Armstrong Nebula. So we did the Voyager cluster. We've done most of this. We really only have the Kepler Verge, Hawking Eta, and Local Cluster, which is Earth. And then there's the DLC and the main quests. So we're actually burning through it. $36 centigrade. That's got to be in, like, what, the 90s in Fahrenheit? I'm just doing that off the top of my head. That is hot.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander.
I was not
killing
far
4
off.
Alliance scientists.
Nice.
There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Oh boy.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
What?
They all worked on a classified project several years ago on a cruise.
Oh.
A Kuz? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
Oh
I can't
boy.
get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Is that all that's here? There's Newton and Herschel. That'd be first name Thomas. Bruce Wayne's not a doctor. Antaram. Though Antaram's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen, oxygen, atmosphere, and abundant shallow seas make it ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon, Thonal, has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Antaram's magnetic field is generating increasingly powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Antaram's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp, Gross, and Haven Genomics represent the alliance and share of the effort. Congratulations, Artistic. You're fully vaccinated. Welcome back to the land of the living. It's very surprising. Lady Person and I were just commenting today how policy is changing in New York, where masks are now suggested and not required. It's like things are slowly coming back. It's very interesting. Get your Japanese barbecue. Alright, Clank Quarry. There might have been synthetic machine devils here and lost crypts of beings of light. This is like a necropolis world. Matriarch writings recovered. Scans of the planet Clencori revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings in the ship's systems. I've been fully vaccinated for a couple of weeks now, and it's very, very nice. I feel a lot better, like, anxiety-wise. And I got to see my parents on Monday, because it was, in America, it was a national holiday, Memorial Day, and everyone was off, so my parents met us in the Bronx. We went to the New York Botanic Gardens, and we looked at pretty flowers, and it was very nice. And I got to see, that was the first time I saw my parents in about a year and a half. We don't live far away. I live in New York City, and they live in Jersey. which, for those of you who don't know American geography, they live like an hour and a half away. It was very nice. Yeah, it was very, very nice. Gas deposit. We got hydrogen. Oh, my dad and I were talking about, like, the masks are good for flu season. Like, we should keep some of this stuff. Like, let's not go completely back to normal, everybody. The moist pit. Ew. Okay, there's water and cold. Let's go to Antaram. The moist damp. Who are damply moist. Oh yeah, Lady Person and I are gonna remain fully stocked with all that, like, pandemic gear for the foreseeable future. I mean, I am a hermit, I Twitch stream, and I'm a freelance writer. Those are the two things I do. All of my life is remote. I live at home. And I'm not, this is not a lament. I'm very happy with it. It does not work for all people. A lot of people need that, but I gotta find this dude and see what's going on. I'm just going off into nowhere. Anomaly. Anytime I see Anomaly, I just think of the first Half-Life level anomalous materials. I just think about that. Oh, Dr. Freeman, you're here. Yo, what the motherfuck? We got, like, bugs? Don't attack me. I don't want to kill you unless I have to. Nice bugs. Turian corpse. Circle Frogger. In the future, all technology is Circle Frogger. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia printed on the cover. Well, oakley dokley. Redbeard, you are in the Canadia, correct? Excellent. Hello, my much more polite neighbor to the north. Oh shit, where's my fucking car? There it is. As I just start hoofing it off this massive map. Yeah, let's never get anything done in Mass Effect. Yeah, one of my favorite parts of Twitch is the international aspect of it. I very much enjoyed meeting people and talking to people from other countries. Especially when I play at weird hours, because then I get people that aren't like on the regular 9 to 5 American, you know, time cycle. But even America is so huge that we've got like 3 different time zones. So like people on the West Coast are not in the same place as me. I'm on the complete opposite end as like artistic simplicity in this one. They're a little south of me too, but we're roughly parallel, just on the opposite coasts. Well, that's some geth. Listen here, I'm not ready for you yet. I want debris first, and then I'll kill all the geth. As I start talking like an old Jewish man, because I can. I'm allowed to do that. Like, culturally. Circle Frogger. Yeah, Polonium round 7. I saw that. Anything else cool here? Rowdy, how polite. You don't mean belligerent, ignorant, and racist? Greedy capitalist to the south? God, even people from New York must be like cowboys to the rest of the world. We must all just look like, yeah, I like guns. I live in America. Well, not all Americans are ignorant, but I am. Right? I mean, both are dangerous. But, like, think about which one you would rather your kid break into your office desk to find. A gun or a bottle of Jack Daniels? Which I don't drink Jack Daniels. That's not my Jimmy Jam. All right. Let's go fuck up. No. No, of course not. I'm being a dumbass. I don't own a gun. I've never fired a real gun in my life. I know that I don't know if I have to hand in my American citizenship for saying that on camera, but it's true. I mean, that is legally correct, Redbeard. Even in America, that is actually how you're supposed to store your weapons. But, you know, we don't need it. We're American. Liara just creates hell. Thank you, Liara. Hey, Garrus. Buddy. Not blocked. Where are you? Oh, you can't right now. That is a shame. That's like everybody in here. Alright, let's loot the room. I definitely saw stuff I could take here. There we go. I mean, I would rather my kid neither. But I don't have kids, so it's not my problem. If I had kids, I probably wouldn't be doing this at 1:13 on a Friday. Oh, they see that definitely has something I can take. Yeah, see, I know this game. No, but I would have to be making more money or doing something that makes more money. Like, I'm allowed to stream because I've been able to justify it, because you kind people have been supporting my my efforts, but it's like I can only do so much streaming. It's like rewards versus return, and I'm saying that like to maintain my relationship. It's not that my lady person loves that I stream, especially because I talk to other people about video games and not her. She does not care that much unless it's Zelda. Then she cares, but you know, would I love to be a full-time streamer? Sure. I'm very, very far away from that. But I'd have to be making more money than I am now if I had a kid, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Over there's the person who betrayed me, but I want loot first. There's nowhere to go. Okay.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
That's awesome, Redbeard.
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
Oh, F that.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study.
Oh, fuck this.
I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
That would be me.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the
No.
unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Captain America.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Exit the bunker. I guess there's nothing in there. I'm going back in there. I want to check that room out. That was weird. Oh look, an upgrade kit I missed. I don't like when they force you out of maps. That never makes me happy. I always want it to be my choice. You hear me, devs? Consent is key. Like, there has to be something in here. Yeah, see? Look, there's stuff. Or, okay, there's a monitor I can turn on and off. Whatever. I left an upgrade kit behind, so it was worth it. Oh my god. Hold on, map. Oh, nope, wrong place. Oh, and we all leveled up too. Of course we did. Well, that was really cool. So that was some of my background specific content, and which was new for me because I hadn't played with a different background. So that was really fun. Look at Garrus, he's like, I ain't running through all this shit. No, he's stuck in the door. Ah! It's like the second time I've hit the mic. I'm really sorry if I made a terrible noise for you there. I'm not editing that part out. Yeah, looks like... Report to Hackett. Alright. Four points. Very exciting. I think I maxed out my Spectre training so that I am more accurate. My health is super buff. Yeah. Because the point is, I've got to be the tank for the rest of the game. Okay. I did all my defensive stuff. I'm now as fucking tough as I get. Well, biotic protection. I should max out my Vanguard training. Alright. I'll work on getting him a better adrenaline burst. And as for you, young lady, advanced throw. What do we get? Oh my god, so much. Rocks. See? I knew there had to be rocks. my god. Metal that I clicked too fast through. Map. Nothing else. Go back to Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers.
You got it,
Corporal
Bishop.
Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope
With
this
therapy,
helped you find
mental
some peace,
health.
Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Mental health's important, people. Even in the future. Let's go check out what's going on in the Herschel system. Oop, there's a thing there I already gotta do. Alright. Krobaka. Okay, boring ass space planet. Oop. That was serendipitous. Rocky asteroid. I got platinum. I went platinum, everybody. Klugon is a gas giant. Matal. Maybe good for terraforming. Tungle. This place is it's got good stuff on it, but it's bad to live on. And people are fighting over mining rights. There you go. How about that? Look at that. That summed it up good. What's going on here? The Friedel is a Kowloon class modular conveyor. Private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Oh, this is Garrus's mission. We need Garrus. This is Garrus hunting down his serial killer guy. Find Dr. Salion. Cool. For Garrus. Let's do this. Alright, well, that looked like all the gross test subjects. Let's see what happens, Garrus. There's nothing in here. Ah.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Frame rate. What just happened here? The game decided to get weird on me. Oh my god. I don't know what happened here that is making everything terrible. But it is not an internet thing, it's my game. Okay, try it again. I'm just being belligerent. There we go. Excuse me, I think I'm just gonna save and reload and see if that helps. Don't know what happened. Not really. Weird. Sorry about this frame rate. Very cool. We got lots of good stuff. I hope this will smooth out. I don't know how. I don't know what started this. It's very jittery. I'm at least gonna get back to the Normandy. I believe we've scoured this room for stuff. It's playable, like, right now, but I wouldn't want to do combat like this. Yeah, let's go to the Normandy. What the fuck was up with that? A little bit better. Let's go talk to Garrus, right? I'm sure there's... Oh, there we go. Frame rate's back. That was so weird. That was so weird. Nothing. What do you got?
Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Shepard?
Rex?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No, we're good.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. Well, let's head back up. Actually, I meant to go back here. Like a big dumb jerk. His face is dumb as a bud.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
I don't think he's got anything to add. I didn't even touch any metagel. I'm fine. Pant.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. So no, nothing. Good. Let's go. I like that. We'll check my gear and we'll get moving. Just my gear, not the whole squad's. They got a good revamp recently. Shepard's gotta be Frosh, though. Sure. Ooh. Oh, no. Alright, that should do it for the Kepler Verge. Which means we are heading to Hawking Ada. Where it looks like there is only one star system worth going to.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
No
We've got
shit.
a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe He's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Major Kyle
Appreciate
served us
it.
faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind,
Let me
however, he
read. Let
probably
me
saw
try
him
to
as a
read your
threat.
name.
We're almost certain he had his followers
Gold
killed.
Leo 21. Thanks, man. Person, dude.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model.
Nope.
His son. We'd
That
hoped he
sounds
would
when I
get better
space
in
out.
time, but we underestimated how far gone.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized.
Yeah,
or
welcome to the
ostracized
party.
by
Appreciate the
society.
follow. Thank you,
Kyle
thank you.
probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. I'm just about to hit way longer than I intended to play, so we are going to honestly call, I think, what is this, Strange Transmissions, or UNC Major Kyle. There we go. Okay, we're gonna call it here. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm ending right now. This stream's gonna like disappear for a hot second before it hops up on VOD, and when it comes back on VOD, it'll be in 2 parts. That's because I was a dumbass and left my camera on when I shouldn't have. So for the sake of my own privacy, I'm gonna go take care of that because I made an ass of myself. But thanks everybody for hanging out watching. I'll probably be back on at some point. I don't know if today, maybe tonight. I don't know. I gotta take care of stuff. Thanks everybody for lurking, for chatting, for hanging out. Burning through Mass Effect. Burning through it. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Redbeard. I'm good. But yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I should be able, from what I can understand, is I can take my stream, make it private, chop it up into 2 highlights, and then put the highlights up. So that's what I'll do with those for now. And I'll export those to YouTube, and then I'll take those off eventually. But regardless, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.